Hello students, welcome to Academic Aura. Today we begin with practice set 7.3 of Maths 2 of the chapter Mensuration. Okay. Now the formulas which are required to do this practice set are, just see this. Suppose if there is a circle, this is the center and this is the radius formed. Okay. There are two radiuses formed, radii formed here. So this is forming a sector. Okay. So this is forming a sector here and this will be your theta. This is your radius. This is your sector. This is the area of sector, and this part, suppose if I write here A and B here. Okay, A and B. So this part AB, arc AB is called length of arc, that is L. AB is called the length of arc. This is your theta and this is your radius. So there are some formulas. Suppose if you have area of sector is equal to theta upon 360 into pi r square. Now when do we take this formula? When the theta is given, and the radius is given. When theta and radius is given, we will use this formula. Okay. Now another area of sector formula. Area of sector is equal to when length of arc and the radius is given. So area of sector is equal to length of arc multiplied by radius. Okay, r is the radius, upon 2. So there are two formulas for area of sector. Area of sector when theta and the radius is given, and area of sector when length of arc and radius is given. Okay. Now length of arc formula. Length of arc is equal to theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. When they tell you find the length of arc and when theta and the radius is given. Okay, when they tell you find the length of arc when theta and the radius is given. Okay, then suppose if they tell you find the area of the corresponding major sector. Okay, area of corresponding major sector. Major sector will be area of circle. We have to first find out the area of circle minus area of minor sector. Suppose this is the minor sector here, the shaded part. So area of minor sector. Okay, area of corresponding major sector is equal to area of circle. We have to first find area of circle minus area of minor sector. Understood? Suppose this is the major sector. So major sector, how you will find? First find out the area of circle and then minus minor sector. You will get the major sector. Understood? So these formulas are required for doing this practice set. So let's start with the first sum. Now see here, radius of the circle is 10 centimeters. Measure of an arc of the circle is 54. Now radius is given 10 centimeters. Okay, so we will start solution. Radius of the circle, so you can write radius r is equal to 10 centimeters. Next is given measure of the arc. So measure of arc, that is theta is equal to 54 degrees. Okay. Now find the area of sector associated with the arc. So we have to find area of sector. What we have to find? Area of sector. Now to find area of sector we have to find. So we will use area of sector formula. So therefore area of sector. Now there are two formulas. When I told you when the theta and the radius is given, you will use theta upon 360 into pi r square. When the theta and the radius is given, we will use area of sector is equal to theta upon 360 into pi r square. Now write down their values. Theta is given 54 degrees. So that is 54 upon 360 into pi, we have to take 3.14. and radius is 10, 2 times. Okay, 10 multiplied by 10. Now see here, we can reduce this to the lowest form. Suppose 54 and 36. 54 and 36 we can reduce in 9 times table. 9 6 are 54 and 9 4s are 36, and put this 0 as it is. 9 6 are 54, 9 4s are 36, and this 0 as it is. Then again we can reduce this. Again we can reduce this. 2 3s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. Okay, 2 3s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. This we get 20. Now what we can do? We can even reduce this 0 and this 0. Okay. So now what we get? We are going to multiply this and divide it by 2. So multiply all this and divide it by 2. So multiply 3.14 with 3 first. 3.14 multiplied by 3. 3 4s are 12. 3 1s are 3 plus 1 4. 3 3s are 9. 942 you get. Okay. See, 3.14 multiplied by 3 you get 942, and this 10 is there. Okay. 0 is there. So put a 0 over here. Okay. Understood why I put the 0? Because this 10 is over here. So 3.14 first I multiplied with 3. We got 942, and then 1 0. That is 10 is there. So you can add that 0. Later, see there is a decimal point after 2 digits. So put the decimal point after 2 digits. So what we get here is 94.20 upon, you can see 2 is there in the denominator's place. So that means after multiplying this, we are going to divide it by 2. Understood? So 94.20 we are going to divide it by 2. Okay. So see, 2 4s are 8. 1, get this 4 down. 2 7s are 14. Then there is a point. Put that point on top and then bring this 2 down. 2 1s are 2. Next is get this 0 here. 2 zeros are 0. So what answer we got? 47.10. Square centimeters. Answer. What was the question? Find the area of sector associated with the arc. So therefore, the area of sector is 47.10 square centimeters. Understood? Write the formula, put down their values and reduce it. After reducing, what is left on top, you multiply that and divide it by 2. Okay. So we have finished the first sum. Now see the second sum. Measure of an arc of the circle is 80 degrees. Okay. That means what is given here? Measure of an arc of the circle is 80 degrees and its radius is 18. So first we will write whatever is given. Measure of arc of the circle. So measure of arc, that means theta is given 80 degrees. Radius is 18 centimeters. So radius we have 18 centimeters. Now what we have to find? We have to find the length of arc of the circle. Okay. So length of arc, what I told you, see, I had written the formulas in the beginning. I told you length of arc is equal to theta upon 360. You have to find the length of arc. So length of arc is equal to theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. Length of arc, see here, length of arc is equal to theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. So we have to find, now we have to find the length of arc. So we will use this formula. Length of arc is equal to theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. I told you when the theta and the radius is given, okay, when the theta and the radius is given and you have to find the length of arc formula is theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. Now you can put down the values. Theta is given 80 upon 360 into 2 pi, we have to take 3.14 into radius is 18 here. Okay, now we can reduce this. So what we will do here is this 0 and this 0 we will cancel first and we will reduce it. Later 8 and 36. Okay, 8 and 36 we can reduce it in 4 times table. 4 2s are 8 and 4 9s are 36. Okay, 4 2s are 8, 4 9s are 36. This and this we can reduce in 9 times table. 9 1s are 9 and 9 2s are 18. Okay, now what is left here? In the denominator's place there is nothing left. So only we have numbers in the numerator's place and there is a multiplication sign here. So what we will do is we will just multiply that. Okay, so see here, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 multiplied by, and this 3.14. That means 3.14. 3.14 we will multiply it with 8. 8 4s are 32, 8 1s are 8, 11, 24 plus 1, 25. Okay, so what we got here is 2512. Here we got 2512. Now there was see, there is a point after 2 digits over here, so after 2 digits we will put a point here. Understood? After 2 digits we are going to put the point. Now it is length of arc. Length of arc, so only write centimeters. So length of arc is 25.12 centimeters. Answer: find the length. What the question was, find the length of arc. So we will write the length of arc is 25.12 centimeters. Okay, so we have finished the second sum. Now see the third sum. Radius of the sector of a circle is 3.5 centimeters. That means the radius of the circle is given. Length of its arc is 2.2 centimeters. Radius and length of arc is given. You have to find the area of sector. Okay, now area of sector, we have two formulas. Now for area of sector, when the radius and length of arc is given, okay, when the radius and the length of arc is given, see here, area of sector, when the radius, I told you, when the length of arc and radius is given, you have to use this formula. That means area of sector, we will use length of arc multiplied by r upon 2. Okay, so we will use that formula. So first we will start with what is given. We will write down what is given. Now radius of the sector of the circle is 3.5. So we will first write radius is equal to, radius r is equal to 3.5 centimeters. Length of arc is 2.2. Length of arc is given 2.2 centimeters. Length of arc, that means you can write L over here. Length of arc L is 2.2 centimeters. Find the area of sector. Okay, we have to find the area of sector. So we will use area of sector formula. Area of sector is equal to length of arc multiplied by radius upon 2. Okay, length of arc multiplied by radius upon 2. Then next step is write down their values. Length of arc is given 2.2 multiplied by radius is 3.5 upon 2. Okay, so you can reduce this first and then multiply. 2 1s are 2, 2 11s are 22. There is a point here, so put the point over here, and then you can multiply this. Okay, you can multiply this. 3.5 multiplied by, see here, 35, 3.5 multiplied by 1.1. 1 5s are 5, 1 3s are 3, again 1 5s are 5, 1 3s are 3. 385. 385 is equal to 385. Now see here, there is a point here after one number, and again after here after one number there is a point. So after two numbers, that is after 2 digits, you are going to put the point, because the point is after one number over here, and again after one number the point is over here. So after 2 digits you are going to put the point. Okay, area of sector, it is area, so we will write square centimeters. So what was the question? Find the area of sector. The area of sector is 3.85 square centimeters. Okay, understood the third sum. Now we will do the fourth sum. Now see, in the fourth sum what is given is radius of the circle is 10 centimeters. First write solution. Radius is given, we'll go in order. Radius of the circle is 10 centimeters. So radius R is equal to 10 centimeters. Area of the sector. Now area is given. Area of the sector is given. That is C. Suppose this is a circle. The radius is given. This radius is given 10. This sector is given 100. This shaded part is given 100. That means this area is given 100. Find the area of the corresponding major sector. Suppose this is your sector. Minor sector is given. We have to find this major sector. This major sector. Understood? We have to find the area of this major sector. Minor sector is given. Major sector we have to find. Okay. Now at the beginning when I was explaining the formula, I told you how to find the major sector. First we'll just write down, then I'll tell you. Radius is given 10 centimeters. Area of sector. Okay. Area of sector is equal to 100 square centimeters. Okay. What is given? Find the area of the corresponding major sector. Now as I told you at the beginning, to find the major sector we first have to find out the area of circle. Then from that area of circle we will subtract the minor sector. That is this area of sector what is given. From the area of circle we will subtract this minor sector. Then we will get the major sector. Understood? So first what we will do, we will first find out the area of circle. So use area of circle formula. Area of circle is equal to pi r square. Okay. Area of circle is equal to pi r square. Pi we have to take 3.14 and radius is 10 into 10. Okay. Now see here, there are two zeros over here. This one 0, 10 and 10 over here. And the point here is after 2 digits over here. That means this point will go. Okay. Means here, suppose if you multiply this 314, you will get 314 multiplied by 10 and again 10 multiplied by 100. That means 2 zeros you will add over here. There is a point after 2 digits over here. So from here, after 2 digits you put the point. That means the zeros after the point have no value. Your answer is 3.14 only. Understood? So that means you get 3.40. It's not 3.14. You get 314. So area of circle we got 314 square centimeters. We got the area now. Okay. Now we will use the formula to find the major sector. So we will say area of the corresponding major sector. Area of corresponding major sector is equal to area of circle minus area of this sector. That is the minor sector. Area of circle minus area of minor sector. Now area of circle, how much we got? Area of circle we got 314 minus area of minor sector. Minor sector is given here. Area, that is the sector. This is the minor sector. We have to find the major sector. So minor sector is given 100. Okay. Area of corresponding major sector is equal to area of circle minus area of minor sector. So 314 minus 100, we will get 214 square centimeters. So therefore answer, we have to find the area of major sector. Therefore area of major sector, therefore area of corresponding major sector is 214 square centimeters. Understood? We have finished the fourth sum now.